December 22nd, 1998, 3 days before Christmas.
Seems like the time is counting down until Christmas, whenever the grand reveal is.
Just what we needed. Mini Sasquatch getting too loud and spooky at the function.
Investigate the grinding noise. Well, it seems like our father is into pole dancers or he left a nickel in the washing machine.
I wouldn't doubt both. Our parents seem to be the type to consume any commercial media and cave into the will of their own children. No spine to say no to a toy and just let a kid play outside.
Well, while you were talking about sheerly nothing, I think there was a pile-up on the highway that happened down here.
I still don't understand why we, as a little kid who picks his nose and eats the boogers, has to be investigating war crimes in the basement while his dad's watching Family Guy.
Well, don't look now, but I think we found another egg. A trail of them, actually. How interesting.
Doll hair? Doll hair, of all things? And a dead beetle? Are you serious?
That's not even the last one, Donald.
And a broken crayon. Well, let's see what's going on in this mess. Wait, another egg.
Wait, Barack, did you not see that?
See what? The other egg? I'll get it in a second.
Obama, did you not see actual Sasquatch just sitting there?
Well, I see it now. Aren't you just the fattest Furby in all the Fairland?
I can't tell which one is the mini fridge. They both look like they can hold a 12-pack of Mountain Dew.
I guess we'll just be starting this tape then. Why is she spinning? Is she a VCR player?
Yeah, this is like something fresh out of Silent Hill. Walter White must love selling to this household.
Apparently we have to find TattleTail upstairs. I just hope that Mama doesn't take it too personal here.
Mama looks like a rusty Toyota Corolla, so I think she might be worrying about the wrong things here. Prioritizing the wrong tail. Let me just tell you that.
Why am I still hearing it like I'm standing right next to her? Is she following me or something?
She can follow us into our parents' room and jump them like a Harlem Globetrotter for letting these freaky Furbies into our house. Like, why is he out of the box? Who is allowing this?
He seems happy to see us.
He loves you.
Very happy to see us. Maybe a little too much so.
Wait, did he just say take me to Mama?
That's what it says to do on the task right there. Bring TattleTail to Mama. Hopefully this isn't the cause of a house fire.
Big hug.
I could drench you in super glue and stick you on a car bumper. Do not tempt me to reenact Toy Story 3. That's a good question, TattleTail. I'm about to call CPS to find the answer to that.
Looks like the only thing we have to do is put TattleTail away. And to be honest, I'm not really against that.
Yeah, it's almost like you know the end, Joe. Gee Willikers, another Joe Slapperoonie straight from the White House. Next thing we know, Jolly Ranchers is going to be the new currency.
Can't wait for Candy Cadet to pass that bill.
Mama makes a groaning noise when she's nearby.
I knew our parents despised us. Is that her on the corner?
So what do we even do? How do we avoid a rabbit induced with baby fever?
Do I just sit here? I really don't want to move. Oh, she's right there!
She only attacks when we make noise, Obama. Just stay on the low so she can't find us.
But I have to keep my flashlight on, right? Otherwise, she'll just attack in the dark.
Well, what are you doing? Shake that flashlight like it's your moneymaker.
I want to, Don, but I also don't want to get used as a wet wipe by Mama TattleTail. Wait, is this the mess that I'm supposed to clean up?
And now we just go to bed? I guess we're living in the Wicked Witch's household or something.
Tell me about it. And another phone call, too. Just not going to answer that tech support scammer trying to fix our printer or something.
And Joe says he's creating more jobs in America.
Looks like we're really dwindling down. Now it's only 2 days until Christmas.
Yeah, that's how timers work, Obama. We're not even outside the bedroom. And I already hear TattleTail talking to himself like we're in a psych ward. We really need to stay away from haunted dolls.
You see the instructions, right? It's telling us to go outside. Seems like there's some funny business going on.
Well, I'm not laughing. I mean, we're presidents play horror games. Who is laughing?
At us or with us?
Well, what do we have here?
Did he invite his friend over, or is this a gang war? Matter of fact, how did that thing even get here in the first place? Are we not going to ask the right questions here?
Hide and seek? Touch the friend to start the game?
TattleTail seems to be a big fan of games. I wonder how that's going to pan out for us.
Oh, peeking.
No peeking for what? And the lights went out. That's cool. Wait, survive for 30 seconds? What are we surviving from?
It's Mama again, isn't it? Why are you the one panicking? It's your mom. Do your homework next time.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. What should I be on the lookout from?
He's belly aching for a reason. Maybe that's why he needs a spanking.
What do I do? Joe, what do I do?
Remember the instructions from earlier. You have to be quiet, otherwise Mama will hear you. Barack, you just picked up an egg.
Don't harass me, Joe. I'm just trying to look away at this point.
Whatever works, I guess.
I hate your stupid little laugh. You're the audio representation of a gobstopper, a very big gobstopper.
TattleTail's friend is hiding upstairs. Find him.
These little creatures are built like a pack of cigars, and you're telling me they can roll around the tri-state area like they're on a moped? What sort of Usain Bolt speed do they have?
I honestly have no clue. But looking at this thing's necessities, I'm going to get him topped off before we do anything. We don't want him yammering about being thirsty at the very moment things get critical.
Honestly, good luck with that. I think you can see from experience that no matter what you do, TattleTail will make noise regardless. Obviously, you should still tend to his needs in case anything were to happen. I'm glad you're thinking ahead already, Barack.
Well, I just found the yellow TattleTail. Do we just start the hide and seek again?
That's what it looks like to me, yes.
Great, now we have to deal with an entire minute of this. What a great way to start my day, getting hunted down by a rabid rabbit with detachment issues. This is what happens with divorced households.
Please stop talking like you are contributing anything right now. I know that's kind of going against the grain, but Mama's teeth look pretty sharp.
We're lucky we haven't ran into this situation in real life yet. We'd try to keep quiet, and Donald would start discussing the failures of the Obamacare system.
You're really criticizing me at a time like this? We're trying to avoid Mama, Joe, not get on the debate floor. Shut up.
Do I just do the same thing? I don't really know what else to do, Joe. You got to give me some communication here.
Yes, Barack, just remember the previous instructions.
I think it's hard for Obama considering he's being stared at like vermin. It's like coyotes hunting down roadrunners.
I'm glad you agree, Donald. How much more longer do we have of this?
Well, I guess that answers your question, doesn't it?
The only problem is that we have those Kodak batteries. All of his power went to the absolute pit in a minute flat. You're telling me our parents bought a whole robotic family but couldn't buy AA Duracell?
You know, I'm still kind of shocked that our family isn't awakened by all this noise. We're a toddler that still hasn't developed object permanence, and yet we were able to wake up from deep sleep, unlike Mom and Dad.
These must not be the only rabbits in the house because something else must have been banging besides a washer.
Well, at least you have TattleTail all topped off. The important thing now is to work with diligence, because now you've seen how fast his meter will die down.
It's giving me some FNAF 1 power flashbacks, and I think we can all agree that we don't want that, despite what the world's best security guard has to say.
The only thing I have to say is that I think you gave TattleTail too much battery power with the way he's looking at us.
If that's true, someone call our mama.
Why are you in my house? I'm still pooping in my diapers, probably. Please leave me alone.
We have to survive a minute and a half now? Are you serious? Does this thing ever give us a break?
I don't know what you did to piss it off, Don, but I can guarantee you that it does not like us at all.
Hi, Mama.
Wait, what?
In the bedroom.
This thing ratted on us. Are you kidding me? I didn't ask for you Furbies to come crawling into my window like Herbert the pervert. Leave me alone.
Well, she knows where we are now due to some literal rat tattling on us. Wait, that's why the name of the game is TattleTail. Well played, game devs. Oh!
I don't think Mama appreciated us insulting her kid.
I don't think Mama appreciated us touching her kids in the first place.
Us?
There she is right there. How do I even avoid her? I am not trying to die again.
You're doing a fairly good job now. You already know that you have to be on top of things when it comes to tending to TattleTail. Just keep doing what you're doing and don't panic. I know the music doesn't help, but you gotta stay calm.
Or lifeless. Do a Joe impression. He's nailing it right now.
Finally, it's over, and I really absolutely hope that we do not have to do any more hide and seek. That was grueling.
Do we even get recognition for what we've done? I mean, think about it. TattleTail is supposed to be our friend, and we're giving this little potato sack a roof over his head, food in his stomach, and we're even brushing this thing. We are not his parents. Why is Mama upset we're doing her job?
Might be reading a bit too into it. All I know is that this is close to what a Furby acts like in real life. It's like a miniature baby that we're supposed to take care of. Helps children with parenting skills.
I needed kicking practice anyways.
So we just got this tape from Spring Baby, and now we put it into here, right?
That's what the instructions tell us to do. Load up the tape and see what's on here.
Wait, these are cameras? What?
What am I exactly doing on here? Logo, blink side. It seems like all the camera angles are labeled. But how are we even controlling this?
I'm just waiting for TattleTail to jump out at the screen like Foxy does in FNAF 2.
This is Editing Joe here. I'm sorry, guys, I had to do it. Donald threatened me with toenail clippings.
Okay, don't lie here. You wanted to do it too.
Okay, there's a chance it was my idea.
Send them back to the video now, Joe.
Will someone play the Christmas carols because the holidays are finally upon us? I'm really interested in what's going to happen.
Wake up, wake up, wake up,
What are you doing up here?
wake up, wake up, wake up.
Are we just the dumbest kid alive that doesn't suspect a thing going on in this household?
Mama, come help us.
A party for Mama? I don't like the sound of that. If there's any dinner there, I think we're the main course.
This is not normal, little Timmy. Stop watching iShowSpeed funny moments and develop some brain cells.
I don't think he's aware of who streamers are. Not only is it the late 90s, but that kid doesn't even have a colored television in his room.
I think you're just going colorblind, Joe.
I mean, besides that.
Oh, well, yeah, I know what you mean.
There's another one. Where do these little spawns of gremlins keep coming from? I thought mobs had a max in this world.
You got to be kidding me. Mama must have worked on the corner in her younger years because apparently she's living in Section 8 housing with kids flooding out the woodwork for child support. They just keep lining up.
Listen, I'm not one to question someone's decisions, but even this is getting a bit ridiculous.
I don't care if you're on the Democratic Party or the Republican Party. We're all here for the birthday party.
Well, I guess it's time to unvault another TattleTail. Let's hope this one doesn't come with the attitude of a 3-year-old.
Why is the music getting so daunting? Is Mama on the prowl again, ready to attack?
Mama hates you.
Well, you don't have to worry about that because I hate her just as much, little guy.
This thing has to be like getting an apple for trick-or-treating. I just don't believe any kids ever would want this toy.
This is probably something your dad would give you, Don.
The saddest part about that is you're probably right.
Please tell me this is the last one. I'm really sick of hurting these things like cattle.
Mama's coming.
And then avoiding the roid-raging bull afterwards. You didn't care about your kids enough when you packaged them up like chocolates. Why do you care now?
I don't know or care. I'm kind of over this game, if I'm being honest. There's no element of fun when I'm jumping in shark-infested waters 24/7.
It's like babysitting, but worse, because you can't leave these things unattended.
Wait a minute.
Decorations.
And now you want decorations? I agree with Don. Can't you do it yourself?
You finally see what I'm talking about? They're off their rocker if they expect us to do all of this.
Something tells me that you guys want the game to be over.
You think?
Don doesn't have that much of a right to complain as I do, but yes, I do agree.
TattleTail, that's me.
Well, I expect you guys to be surprised by the ending.
Just burn the place down. I'm not running a seance or cult or whatever this thing is. Tell Mama to come collect her food stamps and her 18 kids before I call animal control.
From the looks of it, I don't know if she'll be collecting her 18 kids anytime soon with this. It looks like they really want to get rid of her.
I really wonder what makes a kid, let alone a group of kids, show nothing but disdain and hatred towards a mother like that.
No more Mama. I'm in full support of this.
Well, I guess I'm starting the tape. Wait, what happened?
They're still in a circle. What's going on? Oh, never mind. I know what's happening. They're sending her back to the Shadow Realm.
So what do we do now? Do we just wait it out? This game has upset me more than it should. I just want to be done.
Is that it, Obama? Is everything set? Are we going to be finally done?
I don't know, but we might be taking off into hyperspace. What is happening?
The tape is rising, Obama. The tape is rising.
And they keep chanting. This is really a ritual that we're being forced to take part of.
Banish Mama and destroy the tape? Let's do it now, Obama. Send this Mama back to the nether realm.
They're all just singing in unison. Not a care in the world. Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice, Donald.
Wait, what now? What do we do now?
And everything is over just like that.
Task, go to bed. I do not think I have the words or thought to properly give out the reaction I want to. But do know that it is there.
I feel the same way, the very same way. It's like being constipated and finally letting it all air out of that chocolate starfish. What a way to end a game. I haven't felt this way since Night Watch.
That could outright be my own wife, and I would not answer the phone. I simply do not care. I saw a Barney VHS tape float and disintegrate into nothing. I'm kind of done with life for the time being.
So is that the end of the game? What happens next?
Nope, you forgot about Christmas. It is a game about Christmas after all.
You gotta be kidding me.
If we get jumped by this thing that we supposedly banished, we might have a problem.
If it isn't our present. Just what we wanted to see.
Why is there music building up? Why is there music building up?
Don't tell me it's what we think it is.
Oh, wait, what?
Editing Joe here again. Barack got so scared that he ended the recording. Pretend I said something funny in the comments. Thank you.
It's Donald Trump here wanting to thank all of our members for supporting us. If you'd like to become a member and see exclusive content, click the join button down below.